And we are live. Hello to the 8th Patreon live stream in December. This is the last one for this year, for 2020, and we did 8 of these of 12, and that's really cool. That means I streamed more than a half for a year now, and this is quite a strike. I didn't expect it to last that long, and yeah, so I still need to do a post about this, but I already mentioned it last time. The stream will be, for better planning, every second Wednesday of the month, like which is today, the second one, and every Wednesday and always around 7 p.m. because I found it better for my schedule to plan, and I know where I have to stream and where I have to prepare a theme until we hit the next goal again, and you can throw requests on me. And yeah, my cat, my buddy streamer, Krümer, is already with me. You see her here. And today we will do an avatar for Webtoons. I know I wrote something else in the post. Actually, I had 3 ideas what we could do today. First one was finishing the thing from last time 3 weeks ago, this gift art which I couldn't finish on screen because my PC crashed. Those who were there can remember suddenly everything was black and I was down, and now my camera went down. Okay, it's better. But today I prepared by rebooting my PC in front before starting this stream. And yeah, but I don't like to finish the gift art. I will do it someday off screen. I didn't finish it yet because it's not much to do anymore, but I was so I really lost interest in this piece when the PC crashed, and I lost all the progress. It was not so cool. And yeah, the second thing I thought I could do was, like, because we have the season, Christmas drawing with the characters from my comic, and maybe I can make a sticker from it and send it to you. But actually the thing is, I don't like Christmas all too much, and I don't like this deco stuff with characters and seasonal stuff, and it doesn't suit the comic because it's fantasy and they don't celebrate Christmas. Why should they be with a Christmas tree? And so I was like, no, I won't do this. And then I had a really cool idea which I want to do. Later, it's a mugshot portrait with all the characters for the crimes I already did in comic. A Webtoon reader brought me on it, and I want to do it, but I don't think I will do it on stream because it needs, or maybe I'll do it on stream, but not today because it needs some more preparation. And then, yeah, so I remember these 1, 2, 3. We are with the first thing here. The thing we do today is a new Webtoon avatar because, as you know, my comic is available through Patreon, Tappers, and Webtoons, and I revamped the avatar and the cover and everything there, and on Tapas it works fine, and at Webtoons not so much because it has other size revelations, and the avatar I have there just doesn't work. It has not enough contrast and stuff, and since I changed this one, my clicking rates and numbers fall down into the void, and yeah, I don't want to have something. So I thought I need to do a new one, and hey, I have an idea already what I want to do. Why not do it on stream? And I'll tell you why I do it the way I do it. So let's start. And as always, if you want to say hello, use the chat, click on the YouTube box, and then you have the chat on the right, and then say hello, or use the Patreon Discord. I'll try monitoring it as the same, and yeah, and I will answer you if you have any questions. So, okay, now for the avatar. I already opened a file, but I'll check the size before. For Webtoons, the standard size is 436 by 436 pixels, so I'll do this exact size because there is no need in painting it any further when this is the size you will see on the display. I guess the usual resolution for display is only 72. 72? Oh, yeah. Pixel per inch, dpi. I don't know what is in English. But I use 300, which is print resolutions, which we don't need. But, but, pixel. Maybe I can do a sticker out of it because I have a plotter and I have a printer now. I want to do stickers, and if it's a cool one, I'll send it to you. So, no Christmas sticker, but still a sticker. Okay, we set up our file. That will be the end resolution. Now, let's draw. Okay, so for start, as always, we need a sketch, and because it's the avatar for Webtoons is a bit like a mini cover, we wanna have Cosima in the front, of course. We want to have her, but because Cosima all alone looks a bit like a 80s fashion girl and could be slice of life, whatever, I thought I put cool with her, so everyone can see that it's not only regular girl stuff with fashion and stuff. Yes, hello. Ha! Okay, I think we are back. I hope so. Hello. Okay, no. I hate this way. Where's your fucking problem? Okay, I think we are live again. I'm not sure. Sorry, my OBS, which is a recorder to record the stuff I do and send it to YouTube, crashed out of nowhere. Not my PC today, but tour. And then YouTube had problems to get the connection again. But I think I'm fine now. I need to ask. Okay, I asked someone to check if I'm live again and write me here, and hopefully she'll say that's okay. Nevertheless, I continue what I'm doing in the hopes that I'm recorded. I'm sorry. I really need a mod or something to um for the admin stuff. Always when I try something crashes and my hardware fails. And it's not like everything is too old or stuff. I think I'm doing fine with my stuff, but it doesn't like me probably. In Shadowrun, if you know it, it's a pen and paper RPG. Um, there is a dysfunction. Disadvantage called gremlins, and these are ghosts like creatures who infect you. And when you have gremlins, every mechanical thing and gear and stuff has a chance to fail on you. And meanwhile, I'm quite convinced that I have gremlins, really, because this year I brought down so many of my of my stuff. I mean, the Cintiq crashed, my graphic card was gone, my mainboard had to be replaced, the printer, and yeah, that's all. That's all. Okay, at least. I think this is enough already. I don't need more broken stuff actually. So this one, I need my reference sheet as usual. I can't remember my characters, so I need some with me. And yeah, how the fuck does Kuruma look like? I don't know. Especially, I really have problems drawing characters in profile. I prefer third quarter view. I don't know. The when you don't look in profile, not in front, the thing between. The what is the name for it? The second pick of a turnaround. Don't know. Doesn't matter. So, while drawing, I tell you something about what I did the last days. As you know, I was still quite occupied with preparing the latest book for print because there was some stress with the printing factory. I had to change the printer service, the print company where I usually do the books, because they totally messed up the test print. And then I found a new one, and the test print was fine and everything, and but I had to do some adjustments. Still had to do, which is normal, but not but I I needed a bit more time than expected for it. It was great. I was like, okay, and then I will print next week on Monday or Tuesday, and then the book is finished. And when did I send it to the print? Saturday morning. I was finished Friday evening, but too late for the company, so I was like, okay, I can sleep, I can rest, and I can look with fresh eyes on it in the morning, and then it will be better. And the worst part actually were three friends of mine helped me with proofreading again, and went over it and looked for small mini details and the last grammar stuff, and yeah, all the things you don't want to see first when it's printed. And this doesn't look like Cosima at all. Damn, what am I doing here? That's the problem with talking and streaming all the time. I like streaming, but I always notice that I have problems sketching while streaming because I try to talk with you, but I actually should be silent to have more space to think and to notice that my character doesn't look the slightest how she should look like. Ugh. Why? Why is she so wrong? Maybe I'll delete this and try again. Yeah, go. Whoever you are, you're not Cosima. We try again. And yeah, so I sent it to the printer this last weekend, and now I have to wait. I have to wait and hope that everything will be fine. The best thing was in Monday morning, I got the confirmation email that they got my files and offered me approved PDFs. This was actually cool. I didn't use it from my old print service. There was an online checkup, but always when you gave them your PDFs, they were like, okay, and you get what you get. And this company actually sent me a proof PDF with the files they would use to print and what they did with my files. And we were like, okay, please check out the colors again and look if everything is how you want it. And this was quite cool because I was able to check it again a second time. I liked this. So if they don't mess up the books, and I think they won't, then we will have beautiful books next week. Looks a bit more like Nocturne, but Cosima, what's wrong with me? How's Cosima drawn? How do I draw her? How can I draw my girl today? She's like this. So no, this is Nocturne again. Okay, I forgot how to draw Cosima. Damn, it's the eyes. The eyes are different. The eyes are somewhat like this. Don't know. No! Okay, this card. Okay, I was told that the stream is working, so I don't talking to the bot. That's fine. Yeah, my cat is with me again. Can you tell me why this doesn't look the way I want it to look? Okay. Now I will cheat. Use this. Look up her face and then I'll just draw this. It's totally mean. I don't know if you know this or if this happens to you again. I drew this character so often, but I still cannot remember her after a while when I did not draw her for a while. And then I have to find out again how she works, and she's a bit more. Yeah, and I think it's also the profile. I'm really not good with this angle, and probably this is right and correct, but it just looks wrong to me because I'm not used to this view. Yeah. I Okay, and I was told that my friend who had to check out the channel had a kitchen accident with overcooked milk and stuff. Sounds horrible. Okay, I think we are about to find something that works. This can go. I don't need this. And yeah, boop boop. Some here, blushy, blushy. Maybe I make her a bit angry because she's angry all the time, most of the time. And I want to do a strong backlight, so she will be in shadow in the front, and there will be a slightly magic line here for so everyone can see this is fantasy, because should she smile? I'm not too sure. No, I like her a bit angry. Why not? I can still change it again, but after all, the origin story is indeed a bit angry. So why not show this in the cover art? Yeah. And I'm so looking forward to pick up the books next week. And then I'll have holidays because it's the last thing I have to do for this year, and then I will draw for me and I will show it to you, but nothing has a deadline anymore, and I just can indulge in some free drawings and can do some studies. I really miss this. I did gestures for half of a year and I don't have time right now to do so, and I really, really miss it, and I feel it because I noticed whenever I did this, my drawing were quite more accurate and I was faster and everything. And now I'm like, ugh, how to draw it all. I only can color. Coloring is easy. It's annoying, but I know how to do it. Is it still cool? Somehow, but looks like a cute boy again. Not the worst. Happened a lot to her. She needs a scarf. She always has a scarf. And okay, and Kuru on head. So. And Kuru is there so everyone will understand in an instant, since this is comedy and fantasy. or fantasy adventure, but not that serious. I hope no one will expect Pokemon or something. It could happen, but yeah, I don't think so. I hope so. Maybe I'm wrong. Oop. So, such a long job on the end. Well, I actually like him with the ear spread, or the how is his ears? I think so. I never thought about which this actually is, but I think it's the ears. Now he looks a bit like a small pig, but he's not. Yes, I think I like it that Cosima looks a bit meh, because everything is a bit meh. So, the eyes. Oh, God, these shapes are all wrong, I feel. To clean the shapes a bit more. So, thing is, I'll do a line art later again, but I always need the overall shapes in place before line arting, because I'm not too I'm dingens. I do my lines very fast and I don't look too much whether they're in the right place or not, and if the shapes are off in sketch they will be probably in line art later. I do not tend to fix this, I just do more lines on the wrong places. So we have to fix it here. Yeah. I like her ears. These are cute. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. This is fine. Fun. Okay. So everything a bit to the right. This. Okay. And don't think that she will have this hard shoulders. Just need this. Don't look so angry, Cosima. Ah, cook. No, no, we are finding her. Yeah, that's more of her face. More round. There she is. Yeah, that's better. Ooh. Okay, save this and then reduce line art. Okay, Polaroids. No, thank you. With the Polaroids, the 2 additional ones, I finished them, but I will show you the VIPs later. I uploaded the sketches to Patreon already, but I want to have them with the pre-orders sent out first before showing it to the public, because it's a pre-order goodie and I don't want to spoil the surprise. But I can tell you, both of them are very, very nice. I really like them. And they are shiny and stuff. Okay, oh, what date have we today? 20/12/09. Avatar. Webtoons. Pum. She looks so angry. And yeah, next tool, this one. Mm-mm-mm. Don't need that nobody. Sonst see my messy photos. Ah, that's Cosima. Fly, maybe. Maybe I open this and oh, this one is good. I like her face here a lot. So I will put it in place just for me to remember her face. It's a bit different than the comics, but I really like this illustration, so it's not wrong to use this one as well for the final thing. Yeah, and when I see this, we should correct something. Like the eyes. Den Teil transformieren und zum Teil spiegeln. Okay. And there we are changing. Oh, no, we don't change them. The ears are fine the way they are. Just a bit different. Okay, like this maybe. Ooh. Just for me, so I can see what's going on here. Yep. another sketch on a sketch, and then let's start finding this part. Oh, good. No. Okay, I just try to find my way through. So, this one. And the fun thing is, I noticed this week that, hey, wait, why can't I zoom in? Thank you. With a new syntax, the pressure sensitivity in Clip Studio changed again because it has more pressure. It has more sensitivity. It doesn't matter. And my old settings didn't match anymore. So I had to change them again. Yay. And if you know me, you know how much I love messing around with settings. Not so much. I just want to draw and want it to work, and I hate it if it does, and I did not. That was the worst. Why can't I? Oh, come on, what is your problem? Why can't I zoom in? Strange, true. Or is it because... because right. I locked Clip Studio to 100% of zoom, because usually you don't need to be that close in, but with the avatar I need it because I'm not able to draw this small, so I want to see more of it. But this makes sense if I have locked it that it won't let me go in. Yeah, no bug, just my usual settings. Okay. Thing I like the most about Cosima's design is that she, while the comic was running, somehow got smaller and rounder all the time, and also she got younger somehow. She still is 17, but I think most of the time she looks like 14 or 13 or something, and especially with things like she looks like a little boy, which I really like. And I really love this kind of girl character. And I want to have more of these. Maybe it was failure drawing on insize because the line art gets a bit too shaky, but we'll see. Something I'm also really looking forward is January, because in January I will start writing the next book from Anfang 6, and I'll do 7 at the same time because it's actually one thing just straight to the end. And what kind of clothes will she be? Yeah, probably she will wear her jacket from volume 1 here because it's an overall cover. Since it's so cute. So change her back into all clothes. Maybe these eyes are a bit too much and I need to do them new. Oh my. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, and another thing I start preparing in the next week is a bonus section for Patreon. I want to do short cartoons, and I hope to start them in January. And these will be additional mini bonus stories to the comic with jokes and a bit lore stuff, and so, but exclusive to Patreon. And I hope I can start them in January, but maybe it will be February, because I need to write down the things in script form before I start. And I wanna do I want oh god English. I wanna start when I have a buffer for these. I have some ideas but not enough now, and I wanna prepare at least half a year of content, so I don't get too stressed or run out too fast of content. There are people who can prepare everything 2 weeks in advance or just one, but I'm not one of them. I really like to plan my stuff for half a year or even a year, and then I prepare everything in one strike and just finish it in time. But I really need something I can fall back to without I'm really, it's not my kind of style to work, because I know I can finish stuff nearly in every kind of, however I feel. It doesn't care if I can move, I can draw, and I can color, and I can line, but I can't always come up with ideas, especially for no, like I said before, I can't talk and sketch on the same thing and think there. And yeah, when I'm tired, and so probably I'm not in the best mood to think for new cartoons and so. So I just thought I do the 12 in one row, write down the script, and then just finish one every month. This should be doable, and I think you will like it. I hope so. If not, you can say no. Um, as always, you can always give me feedback about the Patreon stream or feed and stuff. At the moment, it's a bit calm, but this will change again. I just had no time for additional sketching. It was tough the last weeks, and it will be better again. And yeah, there already is a lot of content, I think so. But yeah, you can always give me feedback and can tell me what you wish for, what you like to see, and I can't promise I will fulfill everything. Some things are just not possible because of time or other resources. Sometimes I just don't think it's fitting or something. It's nothing personal, never. But I really like listening to everything. So, and then I will look whether it's possible. Okay, I think this is it for the liner. Now Crow's nose is a bit too. Don't know what happened to this nose. Okay, like this. Ooh, please no. That'd be black. Looks like a bunny. never noticed that this is actually a bunny somehow. Was it always like this? I have a bunny character. That's strange because I don't like bunnies too much. I had one twice even. They were cute, but that was all. Probably more info pets who can with whom you can really do something. Nah, that's not true. I want to have a leguan. And how much can you do with this one? There are people who guide them on leashes, but I don't think this is the best for a leguan. But yeah, or a snake or something. I really would like to have a snake. My grandpa used to have many of them, so he had a huge cupboard full of terrariums with snakes and spiders. I didn't like the spiders all too much, and other reptiloidish things. Loved them very much. Oh no! So, okay, this is nice, and maybe something here, and maybe this shouldn't be so far apart. And yeah. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Okay. We do the base colors here, and then we go over to Photoshop. base color. Boop. Not too sure. Maybe I actually stick with very bright background like this. Like this. I like this color. I wanna have quite bright ones, so maybe I even don't need one. I just use these colors I have here because these are good ones. I don't know if you will see what I'm currently doing, but I use the close and fill tool to pick the overall shape, but it has some problems with small pixels behind the line art. And I don't like it when, here you see it, these white lines can be annoying later when you're coloring and the background shines through, so just close them and they're nowhere to be seen anymore. So, so cool is somewhat like this. Looks okay to me. For first pass, I'll always adjust all the colors later, but for a quick start, this is fine. Okay, now is the time we go more in over the 100 because I want to see these pixels. with the colors, choosing the colors, I always try to pick a main color, which in this case is the orange one, which is the most saturated one, and all the other colors need to be more desaturated like this one. And the more I strain away from the original color, the more the saturation should go down the same part, but not always not always you can stay that way. And as I said, I don't like picking colors in Clip Studio. I feel which has something to do with the way Clip Studio displays colors. I don't know if it's a stream that viewable, but it's always more saturated than the actual values are. And I guess this is the Apple standard or something. I don't use it in Apple, but I think the software is designed to be used on one. And oh, which this? That's the brush I wanted to have, but I like it anyway. Cute one. And this is fine for the moment. The rest I'll do in Photoshop. And I need to see the real colors, which depend on dingsbones. What is the word? Implanted EC proof. Yes, like you see here, my Photoshop uses other work displays, which are more close to print colors, and the ones, yeah, which are more close to print colors, and later then when I give it out, I save it in a way that it still looks like this. Yeah. So I never can really rely on Clip Studio's colors, and this is annoying. So I don't color it because no. Because it's just wrong. It's fine for black and white things, but really not for color, at least if you want to print. It's more for webtoons, I guess, where it's not that important if your colors are really manageable or not. And since this is only for Webtoon 2, I couldn't care less. I could care less, but yeah, maybe I took sticker out of it, so I should care. Because I like stickers, like you do. Everyone likes stickers. And probably there is a way to adjust Clip Studio to my likes. Maybe I can tell them to use another working display, or a way to simultaneous the colors. But as always, I really don't like to adjust software and stuff. I just wanna work, and if the main setup is not to my preferences, it's already a fail to me. Too bad. But true. Now comes my favorite part. Drawing blush on ears and nose. Always it's best, and some blush on cheeks and here and just everywhere where it could be a bit more blush used, like on the lips, like here, and of course on the lips here, and just all the parts who shall be a bit more blood. I think this is very cute and instant looks more lively in my eyes. So, eyes. We do the same screw. Just get another brush like this. Here. Isn't it cute? Okay, someone is saying something in Discord, and this is. I always get sent stuff and I really can't know. This is so like I'm always available, more or less. My friends know that I don't like to be distracted when. Or maybe it's suddenly quite bold since nearly finished special base class, but I just thought since this is for the Webtoon Avatar, maybe I should use the actual colors and not something I just adjusted. So the actual colors means this red. Okay, the red was quite close to what I usually use, but I think the green is different. Yes, it is. It is. And probably the liner is, well, and the reason I changed this now is, ooh, that's because I want to match it. So is it really always this green? This looks strange. Not sure if I like this. Oh, let's stay with this. Forget what I said. still wanna push the green a bit more. Yeah. Because I felt it was a bit too dark, and then I had more poppy. But maybe can make it a bit more. Yeah. Like this. Because Cosima never goes out. She's a pale one. Unfortunately. She actually likes to party, but only at night. With the lights out. She's a vampire. Now I told it. Okay. So base colors are done. That's fine. Let's use some shadows on it. Use this one or the other one. Since this. This one. It's actually only the first shadow pass because I told you before I want to have a strong backlight. Because for effect. So this is just the first one to make sure the contrast is good at every part. I use it more like an ambient light here. And occlusion. And I just love shading the lower part of the hair. I'm always unhappy when I can't do this. I think it always looks better when the lower part is more dark than the rest of it, even if it doesn't make sense with the overall light. I like she. change it a bit. So then, as I said, complete. Just everywhere. I think the part with the backlight is the anime light, which everyone does, but for a reason, because it's most effectful. Just always add a strong backlight and you're fine. Always looks dramatic, whether that makes sense or not. And since I wanna people to click this one, I should go all in for drama. Drama, drama, drama. This one. If you ask Max, does this make sense to have more lights there? Absolutely not. Does it look cool? Yes. There you have your sense. One of my last tips is always adding these strong shaped highlights. I feel like this is kind of a key feature of my artwork. Probably a lot of people do that, but I don't see it that often, and I think it's something I'm a bit of recognized for, and it's something which you rather like or not, which is okay. I like it. Yeah. So last touch on this. Still not decided whether I'll leave the background actual white or whether I should throw in another color. But I should come to a decision soon because I want to do the line art and I want to color in the line art. It's done already, of course, but I need to decide the overall colors before doing this. Oops, that's the wrong one. Yep, okay. I'm not sure whether I'm too satisfied. Cool. It looks a bit. Don't like him too much. Just colors. Oops, what happened here? Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay, this was a bit too much. And no happy accident at all. And sometimes you have these where I think, oh, this is fine, I can leave it like this, but no, not this time. No. I think cool is a bit too dark, and it's not the shadow, it's all base color. I think I should light him up a bit. Maybe like this. See how it looks now. this now the drüber Ordner, which is the most important one because this is the part where I paint the highlights and the eyes and whatever you do, you need these because otherwise it will look like your characters will look dead. But the moment they get highlights, it's like, yeah, you're cute and you're okay. And now I'm going to fix your eye because I think they are a bit far away. Thanks God. We are working digitally, so we can do this. Oh, yeah. And we need to fix this mouth. Needs to be bigger. Yeah. Now we are talking. Ooh. Okay, and my magic. Just use, I don't know, use this one. And I have some magic line stuff I'm always coming back to. Problem with this one is, also with most of magic effects, they work best with a darker background, like this. Then we have the problem again, so we destroy our you know, the contrast. Maybe this is not too bad. That's the hard part, really is. So whether I meant, I don't remember. Ja, ja, Katze. Maybe I just don't need the magic lines. Entschuldigung, I'm sorry. No, I should say this right. White is fine. Yeah, nice and cool is enough, so nobody will think, ooh, this is probably a slice of life story. Oh, come on. Don't know why. Sometimes the brushes just don't look my way. Not really. Maybe some small glitter because I can. Oh yeah. Ha! How about we do some magic lines? These are obviously water. Okay. Gosh, Rechtszeichner. Wenigstens schärfer. That's too much. Okay. Yeah, I like this. This is the kind of cheesy anime avatar I wanna have. But I think it says teenage adventure story with fantasy. Quite good. I hope so. Really hope so. Okay, too good. Yeah, fine. Need to fix these eyes a bit more. I don't like it that they are that I have some more defined. So the part where you're looking at definitely her eyes, everything else is not as important. It's always not completely symmetric because I can't do this, but I like it. I really like it if it's a bit off because I think it feels more natural. But it shouldn't be too off, of course. Yeah, I think this is it. I check tomorrow again, and if I don't see anything what annoys me overnight, this is gonna be my new Webtoon Avatar. And maybe you see it someday. Okay. Yeah. No one is in the chat, no one is talking to me, no problem, but I finished this one. I'm satisfied with the results. Hope you like it too. And so I'd say we wrap this up for today. And I wish you a pleasant Christmas time and hopefully a good move over the fresh new start to the next year. Stay healthy, stay safe, and we see each other next year. Second Wednesday in January, which will be, I can look it up, on the 13th of January. Okay, see you then. Love you and have a nice evening. Bye bye. Yo.